And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United up against Crystal Palace. He must finish! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
1-0 then.
United goal! Number 19, Maxwell Cornet.
Given away. And showing fine vision. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. And now with Angelino. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee? And he takes on the shot. Wilson. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match, and the reports have been confirmed. He's decided a really sumptuous ball. Bamba, wonderful chance. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely, no decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. And that's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Fine cross into the middle. Clattered away. He's found a pocket of space. Cutting the ball back. It has to be. And it's gone in.
Well, so much has gone against them in this game, but wow, have they dug in and they've got their reward.
So 2-0 now. Bamba. Individual quality coming to the fore. Possession lost, intercepted. Batshuayi. Maxwell Cornet. It's there for him. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, sometimes it's really hard to play against 10 men, and this lot are finding it hard. They're losing this game now, and you have to give credit. 10 men and now winning this game.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. A bit of running room now on the wing. Options in the centre. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Phillips. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he take the chance? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Goal for Crystal Palace.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Phillips. And now it's Phillips. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Phillips.
Possession certainly isn't a problem for Leeds. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And scope for the cross. Bamba. It's with Janet Erkin. Preferring to go infield.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added
Ward.
time.
And a good-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Rigoni. Textbook defending inside the box. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Low trajectory ball there. Oh, he's through here. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. A really sumptuous ball. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Crystal Palace facing Wolves.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Can he put it away? And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long-range shot, lean back, equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the ball with Sørloth. Luka Milivojevic. Neuhaus. Staunch rearguard action. Origi. That's Rai, and he's broken free. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Rigoni. He's got space. He's managed to lose his marker. Florian Neuhaus. Neuhaus. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Elects to go short. Pulls it back. Rigoni. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. magnificent challenge to win it back. Rigoni. Florian Neuhaus. Milivojevic. It's opening up for them. Has a go. Tremendous block. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And now the delivery. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He knows he's got to react. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Can he make it count? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the current scoreline, 4-2.
For today's man of the match, number 10, Michy Batshuayi.
They've given it away. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Maxwell Cornet. And there goes the final whistle.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. Leeds United against Chelsea.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
An opportunity. And a goal! Somehow he saved it. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Willy Orban starts with Leonardo Bonucci as the fullbacks. Ousmane Dembele plays. It's a shot! Comfortable for the keeper. N'Golo Kanté. Well, most teams cannot get through the way Chelsea defend. They're great individuals, but they defend well as a team.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this, and to know that you really have got a good defence.
Now it's Achraf Hakimi. Lost his marker there cleverly. Kovacic! Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Kanté. Kovacic. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. And Phillips. Divock Origi. Mateo Kovacic. Good support running on either side. Dembele with Jorginho. Dembele. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. We can hear now from Alan McAnally at Vicarage Road, and there's been a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McAnally. Thanks, Alan. It'll be a throw. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. It's a turnover of possession here. Excellent vision. No threat now. Here's Phillips. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Can put them in front here. At the post, back into play. Ashraf Hakimi. Goal news for you from Watford, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 30 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Well, as we can see, there's not much at all to choose between these two teams in terms of possession. You do wonder if one of these teams can make the difference in the remainder of this match.
Maxwell Cornet. That's right. Threads it through. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, this goal really reflects how they've been playing. The underdogs today, plenty of shots and now a scoring one.
Well, I think there's a lot of self-belief within the dressing room, even if a lot of us outside didn't fancy him too much at the start here.
Number 9.
And that goal has put Leeds United in front. That's a great interception. Wants to pull it back now. Super block. Well, I wonder what Chelsea can do in the second half. They can certainly improve on what we've seen to this point. Late in the first half now and behind. Well, space to get the cross in. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball.
Of 2 minutes.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Kovacic. Maybe the cross. I think the wide man's got a chance. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time... Well, here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Kovacic. Morata. Conte. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It's Leeds United, and they'll be hosting Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Good position for the cross. And it's out now for a goal kick. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Number 34, Ross Barkley.
Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. Alvaro Morata. It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Now Jorginho. Here's Conte. Dembele. Ross Barkley. Conte. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Batshuayi. Origi. It's Origi. Intercepted well.
Chelsea seen more than enough of the ball. They haven't been themselves, I don't think, when it comes to going forward and creating chances. I just sense that they need to pick up the pace a little. It's been too slow and it's been too easy for the opposition. Need to use the wide areas better.
Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 68 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Here's Jorginho. Torgan Hazard. So easy in possession. Well, goalkeepers like action. There was plenty of action for him there. That will be a corner for Chelsea. Gone short with the corner. Torgan Hazard saw that coming and intercepted. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Leonardo Bonucci. Now Jorginho.
Well, it just hasn't happened for Chelsea today, but there is still time. They still trail.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
In the Watford game, there has been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 6 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. A substitution coming up for Chelsea. Now Jorginho. Ross Barkley. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now.
A round of applause for today's man of the match.
Aguilar.
Number 10, Michy
Conte.
Batshuayi.
Well, it could lead to the equaliser. This late on, they won't have many more chances.
There will be a minimum
Added time
of
coming
2
up. There will be 2 minutes of it. There is the final whistle. Well, given their state.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United up against Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And a look at the Leeds United starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Batshuayi. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
A chance to whip it in. Veering in field here. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, the fans have been very interested in finding out about Arturo Vidal, and the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Lee.
Yeah, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed very much here. He's a key player on the pitch and in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking at the transfer window ahead to try and strengthen and fill that gap he's going to leave.
Well, I can tell you a goal has been scored at Stamford Bridge. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Ozil. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Possession lost, intercepted. Chance to attack using width. Real chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
The opening goal of the game then. Arsenal have given it away. And I believe there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Ozil. And threading it forward. Well, it took confidence on the part of the keeper to try that. Redmond. Opportunity to deliver the cross. They've won back possession.
Leeds are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Batshuayi. It looks promising. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, this Arsenal side just needs to up the tempo a little bit in the second half. They've had some joy, especially in midfield.
Surely the equaliser. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
And it's with Maitland-Niles. William Saliba. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half is underway with Arsenal on the wrong end of the scoreline. This is Ozil. Nelson read it magnificently and intercepted. There's been a goal on the Chelsea match, I'm hearing. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 47 minutes played. 3-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Origi. Can he put it away? And now with Angelino. Phillips. Batshuayi. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Half an hour remaining then. An exciting night in store, and we'll have you covered here on EA TV. The second leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie. It's Arsenal up against Lille.
Yeah, I always found the latter stages of cup competitions a welcome distraction from the grind of league football. Looking forward to that one, Derek.
And it would be very interesting if this were to be true. Dele Alli may well be on his way to Real Madrid. Lee, your thoughts on this?
Well, I've heard a figure of around £75 million for this player. You have to say that's a decent buy for a decent player. Decision time for Tottenham, lots to think about.
Maxwell Cornet. Batshuayi. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, that's the end of that for now. Mitriza. Under real pressure defensively. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, Derek, as we see here, this is why I wasn't a forward. He passes this ball into net, uses all that finesse he's got. I just didn't have it. I'd have put my laces straight through that ball, but what a finish.
Well, a second goal for them here. Nelson.
Well, look at the stats. Arsenal controlling possession here. But after that, it's been really
good visualisation and execution. That's Rai in the middle. And a double substitution it's going to be. Maitland-Niles. El Neni. Nicolas Pepe. Lots of space for Arsenal. Maitland-Niles. Nicolas Pepe going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Nicolas Pepe. And Ketia has it. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Batshuayi. Must score! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Nelson. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And firing it, punching it clear. And now it is truly... Chance to attack using wit.
The spectacular sight that is the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Leeds United.
Oh, what an arena we've got here. Perfectly suited to football and 2 very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
2 changes for Tottenham today. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Harry Winks plays alongside Thomas Delaney in the middle of midfield. In attack, Harry Kane starts. He was man of the match last time out. Cornet. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Check for you on the Leeds United lineup. 2 banks of 4. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
A great chance to go in front. Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Divock Origi. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Leeds United playing today on the back of a very good home victory in their last match against Arsenal.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit tougher than that 2-0 victory, so I've got them down for a draw.
Taking on the defenders. Got to finish here. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
It's all happening at Fulham. News of a goal. Alan McInally's there.
It's a goal.
They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Well, we did interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Not an easy thing to do, I can tell you. But he did tell us that Liverpool scored in that match. The score is now 1-0. Spurs can push up now. Well read at a key time for the team here. Out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Kane. Dele Alli. Angel Correa. Won it back with a strong challenge. Striding forward, purposefully. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. It's Origi. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Odriozola.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
This to put them ahead. Pushed out by the goalkeeper. First blood for Spurs.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly. Oh, that's good anticipation. He expected the keeper to parry that, and that's exactly what happened.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Goal news for you from West Ham. In that match, there's been a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. Kane. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half-time on the horizon, of course, and it might be quite a difficult second half for them. They like another. Here's the chance. Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
Well, he had one or two options, left and right there.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
Of 2 minutes.
Divock Origi. To get the equaliser. It comes out. We've got parity back again with that equaliser.
We've got a game on our hands here.
It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it...
So here we are at half-time, and it's... Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Divock Origi, given possession away here. Plenty of pace in the wide areas for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, Harry Kane on the radar for the crosses. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Premier League fixture for the hosts. Correa, Odriozola. That's something for him to chase. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. What about Leeds' next game?
Well, they're playing Manchester United in the next match. And judging by the way that...
A great chance to go in front. Saved it. And in it goes.
reading of the play, anticipating the pass. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now Tanguy Ndombele. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Angelino. Origi. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. It's a quick break. Well, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked in his second, and the hat-trick is definitely on for him. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. They've got the reward here.
Goal
Tottenham behind.
Number 10, Michy Batshuayi.
Tanguy Ndombele.
Spurs dominating possession today, but they've just not been good enough going forward. I think what they've worked on in the week, the manager was talking about, they haven't really put it into practice out there. Too many off-key so far.
Michy Batshuayi. Possession given away once more. Odriozola. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Probing pass. The goal, London Stadium, the venue. Alan McInally, the reporter.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. And Phillips. You just wonder whether Tottenham can come up with a comeback like the opposition have done here. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Divock Origi. Striding forward, purposefully. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Hugo Lloris stops it comfortably. Now Tanguy Ndombele. Correa. Tanguy Ndombele. Now Correa. On the attack here. Now, can he cross it? Wings. Read the play well to intercept. Origi. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? We've got 2 added minutes, that's been signalled now.
Well, if Tottenham end up losing, you cannot blame the fans. Their support's been terrific.
Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Well, that's it. The final whistle.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield, and leading the line is the always pacey Ciro Immobile. Options in the centre, and it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. And a look at the Leeds United starting 11. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Untidy in possession. Here's Chilwell. So look at the table, and Leeds United have surprised many people with their brand of football. It's been dazzling, it's been eye-catching, Lee.
Well, a Champions League spot was way, way off when they set their expectations at the start of the season. You can mark my words on that. But the test of time, the table doesn't...
Surely! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Well, it might still work out for them. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. It needs an accurate cross. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. And he's fired over the corner. Classy goalkeeping.
Well, it was a good save from the goalkeeper, but you'd expect him to make that save, wouldn't you?
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. And the rumours have been confirmed. He's elected. Opportunity it is. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Now, Muniain. Pogba. Here is Fred. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press. And a throw coming up. Phillips. Maxwell Cornet. Batshuayi. Cornet has it. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Now Rugani. And a goal at Stamford Bridge, I'm being told, but for which team? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 36 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Well, United certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Angelino. Mitriza. And now with Angelino. Phillips. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Batshuayi. Thunders clear. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. It's with Mitrica. And now it's Phillips. Jules Koundé on the ball. Cornet has it. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Origi. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Not problematic for the keeper. And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Phillips. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Leeds United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Crossing possibilities. Can they slot it home? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's with Mitrica. Batshuayi. Phillips. Phillips. Excellent passing. And now with Angelino. Mitrica. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Looks promising, this. Batshuayi. And the danger cleared. Lingard. Jesse Lingard! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Phillips. Batshuayi. Origi. Batshuayi. Won it back. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mitrica. Paul Pogba. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Pogba. Maxwell Cornet. Origi. Wonderful block. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. They've lost it.
Well, you do feel one Manchester United goal will clinch it. The fans know so, but do the players?
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pogba has it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Cornet has it. And there it is, the final whistle.